Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to my stream today. We are going to play some Master Duel, as usual. So let's just enter the rank mode, I guess, and let's see where we have stopped last time. Look at our deck, I guess, and see where we are at. So I think we didn't change deck like of the stream. I think I didn't do anything in particular, and I figured out that Verde Anaconda is actually played in the Memento, and it actually makes sense. I didn't know that, honestly, if you're asking me. But for now, we don't have any UR tickets, I mean points to craft it. But I thought of opening some packs right now, and I thought of opening Labyrinth packs because I really like Labyrinth, and yeah, there's no other reason, honestly. And deck isn't like, doesn't have anything in particular going for it right now, but I think it's an actual good deck, as it's always been. So we can try opening just 10 packs. Or we could maybe do Centurion. I don't know how many URs Centurion has. I'm not sure, honestly. So Labyrinth has, I think, yeah, it has 5 URs and it's pretty expensive. I'm gonna just go for just see what Centurion has of their URs. Yeah, but honestly, my bro, I'm not sure if I know to use that Sprite Elf. Oh, what do I like? Do I reborn IP or SP with the Sprite Elf or what? I have never played it, if I'm being honest. What do I do with Sprite Elf? What do I revive? I mean, I have never played it, honestly. Let's see this. Or maybe we revive. Yeah, keep the Gattac in graveyard, get back something. That makes sense, actually. But honestly, I would have to look at some combos. I never even see. Maybe because, yeah, I've seen sometimes on the stream of other YouTubers the Sprite Elf, but I never honestly use it. I have to look out for some. I mean, I just leave the Gattac in graveyard with the mace or something, right? Is that simple? So Centurion has 3 off, 2 off, revive. Yeah, Sleepy or Mace, yeah, depends. Yeah, I understand. I understand now. And what do you think, honestly, what deck is better right now? The Labyrinth or Centurion? I really like those two decks because they're control decks, and I really like playing in these decks, even if they're not the best right now in the format. I need your opinion, honestly. I'm not sure what to make next. I mean, next deck. Yeah, yeah. That is actually good argument. And also, I noticed, I mean, I read the card specifically. Goblin is also at our turn, but that is kind of useless, except when you have just command creation for like turn 3, and you can just use it. Like the Goblin is during either player's main phase. So yeah, that's the thing I also like about. I mean, I don't really like combo decks except the terrible right now because of so many It dies to every single Charmy, and it dies to um, Lancia, Chaos Hunter, etc. But so control, I would say. So either Labyrinth or Centurion. I'm not sure what is better. I would say like Centurion because it can play more hand traps and it can go second. Labyrinth is really struggling going second against something like Malice, Memento, Christian, etc. And also Christian isn't bad deck if I want to play it because I'm not sure if I know how to play it. I mean, I know the bread and butter combos, but I'm not really good with the deck. Yeah, let's go dueling for now, and we'll just go through the stream. What should I buy next? And I'm not sure what do you want to see next me play. I mean, I'll probably just Christian heavy combo though. Yeah, Christian is. Yeah, honestly, it actually is combo, but not combo like Memento, Malice, or other decks. So yeah, we are. I don't know if we. I think yeah, it connected us. I don't know. If, I don't even know if I won or lost the coin toss. But yeah. So this is like good hand maybe. Yeah, we died to two hand traps, but I mean our opponent doesn't have two hand traps, right, guys? Let's play. Pray he doesn't have two hand traps. Honestly. Um. Yeah, Dark Blade effect. No Ash. Nice, nice. So destroy Dark Blade. I mean, I'm not sure what to search for here, but no hand traps. Yeah. Um. Let's go for the Anguish search for Sleepy, I guess. We have the horse already, so yeah. Sleepy is just for the emergency needs. We still have to play around Nib, honestly. We never know when we can get Nib in these lower ranks. I mean, it's gold, but gold is like lower rank for majority of force effect now. I'll just do the standard combo. If I get interrupted, I have Sleepy so to play on. So yeah. Horse, then Nib doesn't. I mean, I play Nib in my deck. I may be crazy for it. Uh, if I don't have anything and I have max C, I just want to draw something because people usually go in with when they get max C and they can OTK, but they have personal law. I want to draw something that would kill them. So yeah, that's the reason I play Nib mainly. I don't even know. I mean, it's not good in format, obviously. It can hit Malice, but smart Malice player will play around it 24/7, like every day of the week. So yeah, and honestly, I have to play faster. Target maze. I will try to not go under 100 seconds this time because we really have to play faster these turns. Yep, summon maze. Maze search fusion here, I guess. I'm not. Yeah, I mean fusion is the best bet here. If my connection lets me, yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the reason why I'm losing in time, honestly. My connection isn't really good. Um, I'll try to not go under 120, let's say. So yeah, let's go fusion. So fast when you think. Yeah, we go for the Creation King. Shuffle Anguish. Dark Blade. Or actually Horse. Dark Blade, honestly, I don't really care. And Mace. We have to shuffle it in the deck. We always need Mace. Go for the Creation King here. I don't know. I don't even know what Creation King sends here. We have everything pretty much. I think we have pretty much everything. I would send Gadget if I need Sleepy, but we have Sleep in hand. Yeah. So I think we just go for Creation King himself. We go for the Akihiron and Combine Creation maybe. Yeah, let's just do that, honestly. We don't need Gadget right now. I don't even know if we'll need Gadget anyways. Let's go for the Creation King. Rover with Stream. Wait, I need to read the message. I need to see, no. Um, I can't DM you right now because I can't leave the stream. Um, I'll DM you after the stream, bro. I'll go for a sleepy now. Maybe we should set up the spawn trap negate because our opponent let us go first, and you never know. Maybe it's Tempai. So yeah, we go for the twin dragon. Yeah. And honestly, I've noticed that the players are playing the Super Poly. So we actually shouldn't leave this on our board too often. Because they can use into like Mud Dragon with these two. Yeah, they can. But also they can fuse, if it's mirror match, the Super Poly is like the best card in the deck, honestly. I'll just go for, yeah, Hone Dragon as well as the Mace, I guess. Yeah, if we'll make the spell trap negate, we absolutely need Mace here. And we also send the Gaddick. We can maybe make, we'll see right now. We can probably make SB spawn trap negate our Herald, and yeah, and trap also on the board. We have actually a lot of names here, which is really nice. Twin Dragon and triggers are insane right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like heroes per summon. We might go up to 100 seconds, honestly. I'll try per summon the goblin here. Honestly, Memento community should like vote for the timer to be more seconds. Let's just go fusion effect now. I just want to get it out of the way. And we send trap. Yeah, we also have access to the trap. So yeah, we have an actual full board here. And because we have the trap, he can just attack over our herald. So yeah, that is also really good for us here. Here effect, get back fusion. We'll now go over the 100 seconds. We might finish like 70. I'm pretty sure we will finish like 70 seconds. So now we pop the Sleepy. Sleepy send another name. Yeah, we have to send Garrick. And we can send like Horse or something. It doesn't really matter. We'll send Garrick, send another 80 seconds, I think. these two. Gaddick trigger to summon. I don't even know if we add anything off of Gaddick, if we're being honest. Maybe a Dark Blade because we have two in the graveyard. Just for the follow-up. This sends something like Horse to have another name to shuffle. We already have command creation, let's just make sure. Yeah, we have it. Let's send the Horse here. Get a special summon. Yeah, this is a really powerful board, honestly. The one card that can break it is Super Poly, definitely. Yo, we should have triggered Gaddick. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we should have triggered it for the follow-up. Yeah, I mean, we also have a lot of follow-up. Just with our engine. Let's go this person, Horn Dragon. Yeah, we'll end on like 80 seconds, I think. And we also have Ash Imperm. This will be like, and also good going second hand. We have to hurry up, go for the SP. I don't know if we play IP sometimes in the future when it can't actually grab it, but I don't even know if it's actually being played. Because Memento has like too much interruption that people aren't even playing SP. IP, sorry. Set diffusion, no. Set fusion. Imagine we have to bench a name from our graveyard because we trigger SP. That would be so funny. Set this. And spare some command creation. Yeah, we'll end on like 75 seconds. Which is, I mean, fine. This. Sleepy. Twin Dragon, Dark Blade. Yeah. We actually have a bunch of names in the graveyard. This is like a really powerful combo that we did there. Yep. We'll on like 75 seconds. Or anything to break this board. But we have like, I don't even know how many interruptions. Is this like 13 interruption actually? Like, I'll just go over it right now when I passed my turn. So yeah, we got to exactly 75 seconds. We have SB1, Herald 2, Ash 3, Imperm 4, Horn Dragon 5, Creation King 6, Fusion 7. Yeah, we have 12 interruptions here. And Mace, 13 interruptions here. That is insane. Let's see what our opponent has. But honestly, drop it evenly, just break this board. But no one's playing these cards, honestly. Yeah, my opponent's not winning. I feel guilty for doing this board to Salamangreat. I'm not even gonna trigger my command creation on the res. Even if I make like Creation King pass, I think my opponent doesn't play for that. And we play the talents crazy here, but I think it doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll first use our mace for the... Yeah. Special summon our Creation King. Yeah, we'll still have 2 interruptions through drop it evenly, which is also good. And also we have Ash and has our 3 interruptions against his 4 cards, and his cards have to be really like perfect to play. Yeah, IP honestly isn't bad by any means, but I haven't really seen it much in lists. But it's good when you have to end on like half boards, like when players started playing the Retaliating Sea right now. SP is a good option to banish Retaliating Sea and make your opponent unable to search Maxi, because that card just searches Maxi when it goes to the graveyard, not being banished. So yeah, we have to look out for that. Oh, he actually chain blocked me here. What will I do? I mean, just hash this probably is the best option. Yeah, just hash it. We don't want him to draw 2 cards. So yeah, just hash that. I mean, we won. Look at our board. Just look at our board. It's just, we are deciding on how we are going to cook our opponent. Absolutely. My opponent can't break through this board. Yeah, we won't even use our engine to kill him. That is so insane. And he's like thinking he can win this. Oh my god, he's like express summoning the buffalo salamangreat monster that doesn't do anything. But at least he's trying. I respect that, honestly. At least he's trying. Many of players won't even try. Yeah, I meant this card. Oh, he can target a monster with a higher attack and banish it until the end phase. What will he do? Yeah, field spell is perfectly fine. I can negate it with my herald, but I won't even do it, honestly. I think, what will I do? I will just flip the trap because he knows it. And next imperm, I will hit something with the imperm. Maybe just hit something with imperm that doesn't do anything. Just for him to think that we don't know what we're doing. I'll see. I'll imperm something that doesn't even do anything. 4 more monster gates and imperm 5 monster gates. I never felt... I never made this good of board. Like, no deck can break this with its engine, obviously. What will he link off in? Another Bailings? Okay. Actually, SP isn't really that bad in this situation. Yep. But we don't want to mess with this because we can lose the time, remember? So yeah, we have actually to be careful a bit. I don't know what is he thinking about, honestly. Yeah, some Sunlight Wolf. I'm just destroy that Sunlight Wolf, honestly. I don't really like it at field. I'm not a fan of that Sunlight Wolf. I don't know if it actually does do anything here, but we'll destroy it. Sorry for the notification. The only time I didn't turn off notifications for X, it comes. And it never... Oh, I'm actually so bad. I didn't know that. Just my 2 cards trigger here. I mean, I knew it, but I just forgot about that. We actually don't want to mess around here because we might lose the time. Not kidding. But I hope this guy surrenders as soon as possible because I don't want to go through this. And do we just destroy everything he has? This is once per turn, right? Yeah. You can only use each effect once per turn. I'm gonna destroy this with the Hone Dragon, honestly, and just look him surrendering. This is once per turn summon. You can only... And so yeah. We'll trigger the Attic effect for the vibes. And I will not have 2 maces, sadly, here. But we'll have the Sleepy. Yep. I'll actually mess around more here, but I'm just maybe skeptical of running out of time here. So yeah, let's summon Anguish, not trigger anything else. Summon Anguish. Yep. We don't actually have more time, but I think it's enough. Just Hone Dragon pop right now is enough. Anguish. We don't even need to do this, but yeah. I will let him play but we don't have time. If I had like 100 seconds, I would definitely let him play everything he has because he really can't do anything about this board. That and that. Will not change anything else, just turn toggle off. We don't want to waste time. Result, we search for the sleepy here. It doesn't really matter. We just search for the sleepy here. We don't know what our opponent has up his sleeve. We just have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 interruptions left. I don't know if it's enough. Just 8 interruptions left, guys. Okay. It is actually kind of problematic if he targets the Creation King, not gonna lie. But let's just steal our Creation King if he targets it. I don't even know what did he target, and he played it in the imperm column, by the way. Will not even negate it. I could negate it, but I don't even want to negate it. Sure. Yeah. That is perfectly fine. Let's see, what does he do? Let's see if he actually wants to use its effect. Does he have anything? This doesn't return itself. Well, actually, he pops that. Honest, I don't even want to negate this. Like, sure, pop that. What is next? End of main. End phase. I don't know what. We could have just negated. And why didn't he surrender before? Like, what is this guy doing? He knows he doesn't stand a chance against us. Is this enough? 170, 23, 160. We are 100 off. I'm pretty sure. Just gonna go for the mace normal summon and just attack him. Yeah, right. We just go. Honestly, good game. This is a really good game. A really back and forth. I haven't had a good game like this. I don't remember when I had a good game like this last time. So yeah, GG to our opponent. He tried to fight back, but didn't use like 4 interruptions. Even 4 interruptions we didn't use. And he had Monster Reborn. He really broke us really good there. He broke us that much that we just had to normal summon a monster and attack him. But yeah, GG's to our opponent. Honestly, Iron Knight, GG's. Let's go into the next game. I think we rank up here. I think we're 1 off last stream. Let's see. Yeah, we ranked up here. Nice. Nice. You got 100 gems. That's really nice. We could open some packs, but I don't know if we actually want to. Should we open some packs for the Centurion maybe? Let's collect these for now. I'm not sure what do I want to build. Probably Centurion. Because I don't know if it's even on the tier list of the decks. Let's go. I mean, we'll play Memento right now, but I'm talking the future. Probably Centurion. Into our next game. Our opponent has a lot of what are these called? Titles, texts, his achievements in the background. Yeah, it's not on the tier list. Is Labyrinth on the tier list? Like, does it have power level 1 or 2? 3 maybe? I know how to play Centurion really well. I have it in real life, and I also played it online a lot. Yeah, let me just go. Our opponent let us go first, and we don't have a really good hand. Um, let's go for the field spell, because maybe he will be scared of the field spells. Normal summoning language, activate effect. Please. If he negates this, we just lose, right? Oh no, he has. Maxi me, please. Maxi would be better than Whaler. Yeah, I guess. But we have Nib plus follow up. Honestly, they are on trend. Yeah. Um, we have Nib drop it, so it isn't that bad. I think we can manage through this. It depends on the deck. Let's just see what deck is he playing. For drop, we probably send the Anguish from the field because we want to have follow up in our hand. Let's see what those are. Fusion or Bone Party in the years in my hand. What is this? Infernoble Knight. This card's in the graveyard. This card is bad. We don't even want to do anything about this. Imagine he goes bad on attack. Oh no, he doesn't. He equips it and then probably attacks. Or maybe not. His card's in the graveyard tag. I think Isolde is like legal in this in Master Duel, right? Isolde should be legal in the Master Duel. Yep, that is fine. We are fine with that. What does this do exactly? Equip it on the monster. What is a card is equipped? You can gain. Okay. This, well, this, it can be destroyed by battle. This, yeah, she's legal. At the end of the game, if the equipped monster attack, you can send this card to graveyard during the battle phase. Each of the requirements. Okay. If this card is sent to a graveyard or banished to activate monster effect, you can add this. Okay. Everything is fine. We'll save this droplet for our turn to dodge potential Impermal or Whaler. We don't want to use it now. Yep, that is fine. Honestly, I think next thing we should grab is Fiendsmith, but I think Fiendsmith doesn't have its own secret pack, and that's the reason why maybe we can't craft it right now. Yeah, that attack is fine. Imagine that card in hand is Whaler and is face down Droplet, and we send Anguish for the cause and we cold buys it. I will crash out, honestly. But we still have our next top deck here. And how did this guy go to the gold with this deck? Let's talk about that. Like, I'm here playing tier 2 deck. Let's just say it's tier 2 deck in gold, and my opponent is playing Equip Attack. And why does he have Whaler in his deck? Like, but maybe this is Imperm because he's set in the Imperm column. He's set in the same column as my spawn trap, so yeah. And speaking of Imperm, we draw it. Nice. We absolutely need an Imperm. Yeah, I mean, we have nothing else to do, so yeah, it is it's really expensive. But I thought of playing the One Engraver package with the Requiem, Necroquip, and Caesar. But it is 4 URs, which is insane. I'm not sure what is Caesar. Oh my god, how, bro? How? Oh my god, we we actually may lose this. Imagine we lose to the Equip Attack deck. I mean, he can just go beat down. And I would go send something for the cost with this. How many attack does this have? 800, yeah, it does nothing. This can be destroyed by battle when it is equipped with the equip spell. Yeah, and this negates the spell effect. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay, I guess set an imprint here and pass. We don't have anything. Everything but Ash. Like, we could play through everything but an Ash. We will lose to the equip. But it isn't about us, honestly. I play 3 Dark Bleed in my deck. That is how bad consistency with this deck is. And I'm gonna play Rhoda if this continues. He played it in the Imprint column because he's absolutely... And this is a really powerful card, right? Add 1 Noble Knight or 1 Noble Arms card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you're... honestly, we should negate this because he's bad and he played in Imperm column. This is a good card, it seems, so let me just negate it, honestly. Imagine he has a droplet here. It will be actually insane. And we actually need the monster here. Third language would be would not be bad. How do we lose this much life points? I don't even know how they will lose this much life points. Maybe something inflict me life points, right? Oh yeah, he did a second attack. If we lose this in Master Duel, honestly, if we lose this, I'm gonna just go for the Rhoda in the main deck. I don't want to mess with this. We just go for the Rhoda in the main deck. And yeah. This is insane. When Memento breaks, it breaks like insane. If you ask me. Every time I break, I didn't even draw play. Like, you really, like, I think it happened to me. Every locals, I break 2 duels. At least 2 duels, maybe sometimes even more. And we can't even top deck any spell because this negates spells. But we can't bait out this spell with droplet. So yeah. Please. Yeah, nice. But we lose to Imperm here, right? Even that we top deck play, we'll lose an Imperm. If this guy has an Imperm, he's insane. And we can't even drop anything that he has because this negates spells. Please no Imperm, please no Imperm, please no Imperm. Nice. Oh my god, bro. Stellar Knight wasn't even meta when it was around. I don't know what he's talking about. Just go for the Gatic X. Oh, it actually maybe was a meta, Stellar Knight. Yeah, bro, I play the same package, and also talents in prosperity is legal in. Oh my god, is this guy actually real? He had the call by. Yeah, we can't do. Listen, we need an Ash for top. We need Ash, Maxi. I don't freaking know. Any hand trap to normal summon destroy fusion. You just need any normal summon monster here. And he thought there's something stupid. We can reset the fusion, but we don't want to because it's useless when it's set. No, we don't want to activate it. This is insane. We need anything that we can normal summon destroy that isn't level 1. I mean, I'm talking about some hand traps. Please have nothing. Please have nothing. Please have nothing. We have Nip if he goes to the combo. But bro, it happens like, and you break your brick like this. There's a reason why I like Fiend Smith in this deck, because it's actually really prevents breaking too much like this. Even if we had like special summon, any special summon, we would be able to go into extra deck, just that he can't attack with this into directly, I mean. And he surrenders. I honestly don't know what to say. After all of that he did to me, he just surrenders and leaves. Like, what am I watching? What am I even watching, bro? If anything, I did not expect that. But maybe we wouldn't even attack directly with 3 turns and we were dead there. Yeah. Bro, that for you. No one. A win is a win. Yeah, bro. A win is a win. I guess we probably would topic something here. So yeah, let's go into the next game. But that game honestly should go to the YouTube when you. And I had a YouTube idea. I mean, for the video, like 10-second Memento combo, 1 minute Memento combo, and 10 minutes Memento combo. I think that would be a funny video. Like, I put a timer on the screen and just go for the combo in 10 seconds. We just have horse. 1 minute we can actually do something, and 10 minutes we make full board. That would be a funny video. And this is a good hand. Like, this is what I call a good hand that loses the one maxi. But maxi isn't real, right? Maxi isn't real. He has a good field. This is hand that every Memento player needs. Please no maxi, please no maxi, please no maxi. Okay, nice, nice. And if we're being honest, I don't even know what should I sound here. Probably the. I'll just lock in. Combo. I'm sorry for Sleepy here. I'll just go lock in right now, honestly. Let's just go not under the 150 seconds. I just need to learn to play faster in this game. Like the YGO got it. I did replays on my channel. That is a really simple simulator for Yu-Gi-Oh, but this has it's faster, like, and every time you have like 3 minutes, but every time you make a play, it has like 4 seconds to your timer. Yo, bro, what's up? How's it going? Detroit horse. Send for 3. I'm gonna try to play this as fast as I can. Send another, yes, send Anguish. Activate Anguish. Nice, bro, nice. I mean, I don't have school, so yeah, I just did some work around the house and just stream. I don't have anything better to do at night, so yeah, I just stream when I'm not tired. Let's just go mace. I don't even know what should we search here. Like, the hand is so. Yeah, but I'm on mobile. Like, those cables can't go on the mobile, right? Let's just go for a bomb party here. Since we have fusion. Um, Now fusion. Can those cables actually go on a mobile phone? Yo, but honestly, I know a player named Kema YGO that has a lot of combos on his channel, so yeah. And honestly, all my combos are actually premium. You don't have any other. Like, who on the YouTube makes how to play through duel with Anguish plus fusion? No one, right? And I'm gonna go. I will also make a video about playing through Artifact Lancia with all of the one card combos, maybe two card combos, because I think people don't know how to play through Lancia. Honestly, it's sometimes just funny to watch. Lancia stops some of our lines, but not all of them. Like, we can do a lot of things. I should do it. Um, yeah, just go fusion now. I mean, search for the field spell. And we have Sleepy fusing with another. Yeah, that is right. Watch my replay. Well, yeah. Um, I have a lot of replays on my channel. That is right. Go Sleepy now. Yeah, honestly, I think we'll end up on like 120 seconds, probably. I should do more replays, honestly, but I'm not really playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside of streaming that much. I'm just practicing combos with my IRL cards for the videos. Mid-tier Memento plays you can learn. Yeah. I'm gonna go Sleepy will fuse Twin Dragon. And when someone tunes in the stream and sees three Twin Dragons in our extra deck, I think he's like so confused. But it is because we don't have um, anything else to put. And also, yeah, I forgot, we should add Cross Sheep to our extra deck. I mean, honestly, I never use Crop Sheep. Like, I have one combo on my channel with Cross Sheep, and it's not like really irrelevant. But yeah, Cross Sheep can sometimes come up, but I think it never came up for me. And it will never came up for you, come up. But there are some players that actually know how to use it well. So yeah, congratulations to them. I don't really know how to use it, if we're being honest. Let's go. Because we already have a home dragon, let's just search for a goblin. Honestly, when Arizal summons Detonator, actually the goblin is really good into that. Yeah, let's trigger all of our cards because yeah, but I honestly never used it when I was like in bad situation. I've never like gone for a cross sheep because it never like made sense to me. But if you know how to utilize it best, you just play it, right? If you know, you just play it. Let's go this. Yep, like that. Spare summon the goblin. We can also set up that insane board that we had. We don't have an impermanent ash, sadly. But we're fine. Like, we have 12 interruptions, element interruptions on our board. Sorry. If you had the Anguish, oh, not the Anguish, sorry, the IP, with just engine. But you don't even need that to beat your opponent. Especially that we are in gold, we don't even need to do all of that. And maybe we should put the there can be only one when we get in the higher ranks because of the malice. There's also an option I considered maybe. Yep, send another send Garrick. We also have two languages in graveyard, right? Yeah, I have two languages. So yeah, I might as well get one language back. Sleepy and Garrick triggers. And yeah, we'll have four bodies here, so it's enough to make our spawn trap negate and SP, which is really good for us. Send another name, just something like Darkblade to shuffle. I hope we sent the command creation because we can't really get it anymore if we didn't send. Yeah, we sent it. Garrick will trigger. And honestly, it's so like confusing when you have all of these names, especially in the Master Duel when you have to play fast. In TCG, you just have in front of you, but when you play Master Duel, it's just so confusing when you have a lot of names and you have to play fast. Fusion will now pop the Akihiron like this. And honestly, I should have scheduled the stream earlier for today because I scheduled it like 1 hour before it started. But maybe I'll do it tomorrow at like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. I'll schedule it in the morning if I really will do it. Akihiron will add back the fusion from the vanish. Oh my god. I'm like used to double clicking the cards. And that's the reason why you see me do that. Because it resolves actually. Oh, sorry for that. Set the, or not yet. Let's just go now for the Herald with our two legal targets. Like this. And spare summon Horn Dragon, go for the SP. Honestly, Nib would cook us there, but Nib isn't royal, right? Because our opponent would use Nib so much earlier if he actually had it. Go for the SP. We'll end on like 90 seconds probably. Which isn't a lot, but also isn't a little because we'll have 120 on our opponent's turn. So yeah, I think it's enough. And we have absolutely everything here on the board. No SP will not trigger it. Let's go this, spare some command creation from the graveyard, and just pass turn probably. Shuffle. And I don't know if you're like into the TCG or the new card releases, but just 3 decks that are now best in the OCG and will be best in TCG probably. Yummy, K9, and the Draco Tail just got new support, which is absolutely insane. I mean, it all happens always. Like when the Malice got out and when the Rizal got out, they had new waves of support announced like immediately when it came out. But when these cards come out, like the support, it will absolutely be, I think it will be tier 0 format. But I don't think like just one deck will dominate and 2 decks will dominate. The K9. So yeah, but in the TCG we have really broken decks right now. 3 new decks, 4 or 5 months. That is what happens usually with Master Duel and TCG. You'll see. Yeah, we have a lot of interruptions here, speaking of our board, and we have above 100 seconds, which is actually good. Let's see what our opponent is playing. He has a beautiful field at least, if anything. Let's see, he's thinking, maybe he has like, yeah, Lava Golem. I just want to, yep, that is fine. Not like great, but we can't do much about it. Yeah, bro, probably. And they'll probably release it in like 3 different packs because these decks are really powerful. If he just sets and passes, we can pop almost all of his sets cards. Yeah, this is probably Labyrinth, right? This should be Labyrinth, I think. End of main is fine. Yeah, in the end phase, we go Bone Party. Yeah, we just won here, I guess. I'm pretty sure we just won here. Right? Because, let me just show you. Sleepy is in the deck, just to be sure. Yeah, Sleepy is in the deck. Anguish. Search for Sleepy here. We can also summon a Kihiron from the graveyard. I don't know if you want to do it, but let's do it. Destroy all... Because we can destroy 2, and we can negate the 3rd one. And we should just finish him with his Lava Golem because he's playing it. But I don't know why didn't he attribute our Spawn Trap Negate Mirage Lights, because that is a real problem for him, not the SP. Like, what will the SP do to his field when he has only traps? These players aren't really thinking in the gold. Maybe we go to the platinum, right? I mean, it depends on how much our games take. But maybe we can do it in this stream. I'll stream probably for like an hour. Another hour. Maybe we can get it. I think we need like... Yeah, actually in the gold you need 4 wins to rank up 1 rank. It shouldn't be really possible in 1 hour, but maybe our matches go like really quick. Oh, actually, hear me out, guys. We messed up a little bit because we aren't playing. I can't believe it. We don't have a 3rd one. That is actually really bad. In TCG I'm playing like 3, but here I don't have 3. Yeah, we messed up, but don't worry. I think we have it. I think we have it. Let's go with this. Because we just press summon our command creation first play. Oh, what does he have? He can't nib us, right? What could he? He could have an Ash, but he would Ash us on... Yeah, this. And destroy Kihiron. Destroy Kihiron, and we'll get back our... add this. To destroy his Bone Trap. One of them. And this to add the horse. Yeah, if he plays Labyrinth, this will actually be a good battle here. This, we actually have too much stuff here. Oh my god. And yeah, we can do Darkbleed right now. That is right. Akihiron, Target Creation King from the Banish. Add back to our deck. I'm used to playing 3 of these guys, but I don't have it 3 in Master Duel because they're URs. I think you actually need a 3rd one. If I knew that I didn't have 3rd one, I would go something like Fusion, shuffle it. Maybe find a way to do that. Special summon Darkblade from the hand that we searched. I don't know what should we discard here. Probably the horse. Yeah, we'll discard the horse. We can search it with Anguish. The only thing we'll lose to again is time here. But hopefully we'll not lose to the time. He has 1 more remaining. We hit the middle one. He could have... No, he can't have Max C because he would have activated Max C. I don't know what could he possibly have here because he has a response as we see. But I don't know what could he have. Yeah, we have nothing left to do. We have a Spawn Trap. This is one Spawn Trap. Yeah, this is on our point, on our turn 2. And we draw an Ash if it's Labyrinth. So yeah, our opponent's cooked here. think we just win here. I think we go into battle and see what happens. Imagine if it's like Mirror Force. That would be really funny. Um, yeah, we burn ourselves. We don't care too much about that. So first action, we go special command creation to shuffle names because we need our one-offs in the deck. This, and if you activate something, just press summon Operation King. And maybe just to be safe, maybe we go. I'll see right now. Maybe we go for the Creation King, spare summon from the extra deck because we have one. But I don't know. I don't know if we should fear those cards. But what plays this? What is it called? The lava golem. Nothing like lava. It only plays. Only lava plays it. I don't know any other deck. Oh shoot! Super Poly. That is. What can he Super Poly here? Dark, Earth, Fire, Light. He can't Super Poly to. Okay, that is. What is he summoning? Maybe he's Twin Dragon. Let's see. No, that was the Belia. Okay. Okay, that is actually valid. The only thing here is that we don't have a lot of time, but I think we can do it. Yeah, he'll probably just negate it. Yeah. Okay, that is fine, honestly. Yep. Did we destroy anything? No. Didn't with this. Yeah, we have to do something like you'll see right now. So we just go boom party just to have monster destroyed, so we are able to activate our fusion. But we may lose time. We'll not lose to it, but we'll have a really low time here, honestly. Yeah, spare summon to the field, I guess. We'll not destroy his spawn trap. We don't really need to destroy it. Just activate fusion now. No, we'll not trigger dark play, just activate fusion. This is why we need to play faster. In situations like these, you really need it. It actually could be another, if it's another Super Poly, but he discarded 2. What is it? Yeah, he surrendered. Like, what was the chance to have for him to have like 3 Super Polys? It's like not even possible. Drink some water. Yep, we haven't lost a single game today, which is really nice. Yeah, we would need 10 more wins for the platinum. We probably won't do it today. Let's go into our next game. Yeah, this guy. Connect here first, then we'll play. We'll have the coin to us. 4th in a row today. Yeah, we're going second. First time. Yep, we are going second here. First time today. 3 of my opponents made me go first for some reason. And we draw a hand that loses to literally 2 interruptions. But maybe our top deck will save us. We will see. I mean, is the new life win support in a master duel? This is not. It's not. So if he doesn't have any extenders, I mean, you can't really ash anything in particular in this deck. Pretty much. he has a cold by, probably. No, he doesn't have it. But he has something chain which could be maxi. Yep. We don't know. I mean, I know what does that do. I played it at some point. Yeah, he just has a standard. Maybe we should have just saved the Ash for the maxi on our turn. We couldn't even stop him if we wanted to. We just let him combo here. We don't have anything else. I never drew like maxi in my life in this game. I don't know what it did about. What is this? We can ship in one. I'm sorry, one keys ago. Okay, that is fine. He surges trap or what? Yeah, he surged it. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me. What does the secret password do? Oh, it tells spell trap. Okay. In TCG, we got new support for this deck, actually, which is interesting. And the deck isn't bad right now. It plays Fiendsmith really well. But I don't know why it isn't popular. Because maybe it can't go second at all. Like, it can't go second at all. Because you just negate your normal summon, they go into Link 1, interrupt that, and if they try to Fiendsmith, like, it isn't hard to stop Fiendsmith. So, but when it goes first, it actually makes a scary board. So, yeah, watch out for that. I don't know if you even hear the Master Rail music. Let me see. Okay, so our bench just makes the Link 4. It doesn't do anything really good for us here. But yeah, let's see. We draw a horse here. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so we have actually 2 pushes or 3 pushes here. He has a pop, draw, and the trap that I know. And this is nothing. So he can negate. Yeah, let's just negate this because this is a. Yeah, he just gained 200 life points now, so the option to attack directly isn't really an option, really. We'll just destroy this because we know, but he can actually negate it with his card. And this actually is a good follow-up because you can manage this card and send one evil twin monster. Yeah, this has negated, I think. It was destroyed, so yeah. That is fine. We didn't, and that isn't really a big deal for us. This is just for each special summon, normal or special summon. Yeah. Okay. Why didn't you can? Oh, it needs to tribute. Okay, so I'm not reading, and my opponent doesn't know what is he doing. So, yeah. Well, now to Dark Blade, we need to play faster. Let's just not forget that. And special summon Anguish. We also have horse in hand for the emergency stuff, I guess. Anguish will search for the Sleepy to have here. He obviously can't just trigger this at any time. Yeah, he needs to chip, and this is neither Lila or Evil Twin Monster. So yeah, he messed up there. I wanna play other decks because I wanna just have more time to think, because when you play Memento you can't actually think for too much. Um, yeah, just first summon horse effect, if I may. Maybe he'll interrupt. Honestly, I would like for him to interrupt this right now, so I don't need to worry about this next time. Tatsuno Toshigo will show itself, send 3, search for fusion. Yeah, I think we're good here. And we just bricked 1 game today, so yeah, really good for us. Send Mace, Goblin, and Mace, Goblin, and something like Anguish, because we just want to fill up our graveyard. We don't need anything like specific here. What we need to play faster because of the time. That is the only thing there. Yep, the Anguish. And we can't just attack him directly because he added 200 life points, but we can swarm a field with a lot of monsters. Mace. Yeah, Mace. We don't have fusion in hand, so yeah, let's just go for the Mace. It doesn't really matter. He just has 1 pop. He has also 2 unknowns in hand. I'm pretty sure we don't know those cards. Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah, he didn't search for anything. Or maybe it's a useless Lila or evil Lila or Kiss Kill monster. When we summon our command creation, let's just go. If we have a way to search for the goblin, maybe that will be good for us. The thing is, this special summon itself on his turn and sends 1 card on field to the graveyard. Oh no, it doesn't special summon, it just sends 1 card from the field to the graveyard. But yeah, he can send our command creation, which can be scary if we aren't prepared for that. But we should be prepared for that, honestly. Let's go for the fusion. Shuffle 3 names. Yeah, some that. We actually have a lot of names here. We also have command creation. We don't even need to send it. So yeah, let's just try to get to Goblin as fast as possible. And just activate the Goblin so he can't target our cards to pop. I mean, summon command creation and then activate Goblin. And maybe he'll wait too much. We'll see, we'll see. But if he destroys the Creation King before we can do some stuff, before we can spare some command creation, it will be kind of problematic for us, but we'll see, we'll see. Spare some Creation King. Send Akihiron, copy of itself. And what else? Like, just another name, probably. We don't need Gaddock right now. We have Sleepy plus Anguish to fuse, so yeah, that isn't problematic for us. And he can just pop 1, so it's not a big deal. Send Dark Blade, Akihiron, and this. We'll not search for a Mace with the Twin Dragon when we summon it, because we don't really need that. Let's go for the Creation King. Yep, Creation King. We may open some packs after this game. Yeah, he allows that also, that is nice. If it destroys our field spell, it will be actually good for us. His life and monsters have 1,100 attack, so that's really low. It's like bad in Memento, we don't have anything to boost our monsters' attack. But it honestly would be insane for like something. We have actually um the trap. What is it called? The auto trap, not the crane numbers, but the auto trap. Fracture dance, yeah, fracture dance. We have that to boost our attack. I don't know. I think it's 4,000 when something declares an attack. It's like something like that. It came up in my replay sometime one time in my channel, I think, when I played the trap. But I figured out if you want to play trap, just play the cranium burst because it's a just instant win card if you set it up, and the other one isn't anything special. Yeah, here we should just prioritize special summoning the command creation and just activating the goblin that we search off this twin dragon, so he can't do anything about us attacking him. So yeah, just let's now activate twin dragon. He'll probably not do anything about that. I don't know why isn't he interrupting. Like if he interrupted at the start of the combo, he would have more chance than now. I don't think he has any chance right now to win. If he lets us set up the thing I said earlier, he just loses probably. Yeah, destroy himself. Search for, because we want to make our stuff non-targetable, so we can just OTK him. And next cards we should craft should honestly be Super Polys or Fiendsmiths. I will see. Super Poly isn't really, it's not bad, but I know it covers Malice mostly because you can go into the prep and stuff because it's needs dark monsters. We don't trigger anything here because we want to bait our opponent into not activating anything. But if he sees a lot of chains, he'll probably think that it is something broken. So yeah, we'll not activate anything else. We can always trigger it later, right? So might as well not activate it right now. If he doesn't do anything right now, he loses. Yeah, he lost. Use person command creation, activate goblin, and it GG. We probably have a lot of names in graveyard. We filled up our graveyard pretty well. Yep, we have exactly enough. And Axion is in graveyard also. And we have an extra Anguish in the graveyard, so yeah, it's also really good. And let's just toggle on. So he can't target our mementos. And we'll just force everything that we can. Yeah, he can't. Let's just make sure. This turn, your opponent cannot target memento more. Yeah, we just activate Goblin now. You can't act. I don't know if anyone did this ever. To summon Goblin and to activate Goblin on their own turn. That is insane. 5,000 attack. Effect. Visit game. If he summons, like, let's go for the trigger Akihiron somehow. I guess with this goblin. Attack directly. It will destroy itself. We'll not get our field spell trigger because it's will destroy himself. It's a level 1, obviously, but we will actually get Akihiron trigger. Do we send Gaddick? Yeah, let's send Gaddick and send the mace to get mace to the hand. It doesn't cost us anything. We will not set up the trap, sadly, but I don't think we even need it. I mean, we can search for a trap, but Bompard is probably better here. Gaddick. Yeah, I think we got this right here. We summon Akihiron attack because it is a 1,700 attack. It's not low in this particular situation because his two in the graveyard really don't have a lot of attack. Gatic, chain 1, chain 2, Akiron. And honestly, you should always sugar your Akiron, even if you are going first, because I forgot it when I'm going second. So yeah. Um, yeah, our opponent just surrenders. He realizes he can't target our stuff, and I don't know if I should open packs right now or first rank up to gold 2. Maybe just rank up first. Yeah, let's play another game to rank up, and then we'll see what we'll do. Yeah, we need one more game for the gold 2. Let's see if I can't find a game. And it's connecting us. So let's see who are we playing against. He doesn't have a lot of titles, but maybe he doesn't want to set it because he doesn't want to know. He don't want. He doesn't want people to know that he's a pro. I did that when I had some titles on my Xbox account. Mm, oh, please don't say it's because of me. Please don't say because of me. It is because of us. This happened at the last stream also. I just need to reset Master Duel because it's pro. I mean, when we reset it, we just it just works then. I'll just turn on the screen saver. I'm just reset it. I'll be back like 10. It will take like 10 seconds to reset the game. Yep, like this. And just join again. Yep, I can show the screen right now. I hope it will be fixed, but it was fixed last time when this happened, so yeah, it should be fixed. Let's see. I'll probably make a stream tomorrow or in Saturday. I will open like, I don't know, 20, or we have 5,000 gems, I believe. We'll open a lot of packs. We'll not do it now. We'll do it on a separate stream, and it'll be a big opening. I'll probably go for this intrusion pack because I want to play the deck that is not combo heavy, because I want to just relax a little bit, because time issue with the Memento is killing me, honestly. I just want to have a deck that takes like 60 seconds to combo, and that's it. Yeah, let's try it out if the rank works. I'm doing the ranked. I don't know if I'm on the right internet like network, and I can't switch because the streamer will end immediately. But I think this is also fine. We can play with it. Let's see if we can play. If he'll let us join, I guess. We want coin toss for the first time of the day. Let's go first, obviously. Let's see what do we have here. Yeah. We lose to one interruption here, I'm not gonna lie. Or, I mean, lose to one imperm, but do not lose. So, I wanna talk about a situation like this. I'll make a video about this, probably, separate video. But when you have Anguish Horse, you normal summon the Anguish. And the reason is because if you activate Horse per summon, and you're getting it on a horse, you can't do anything. But if your opponent negate the Anguish, you can just per summon the horse from the hand. So yeah, that is also something good. But Anguish resolves, which is good. Good sign. Maybe our opponent doesn't have anything. Horse effect to summon. It resolves. Nice. Horse effect now. Should destroy itself. Does it go through? Yeah, it goes. So our opponent probably doesn't have anything else. Send to the graveyard. 3 standard monsters that we send. This and yeah, send another. We will send the Anguish. We already have the Sleepy in the hand. We did like this combo 4 times in the stream today, I think. We bricked 1 game, and the other 3 that we did this exact same combo. We'll do right now. And we'll also make the Spawn Trap Negate as well as the SP. So that is really good for us. Destroy the Anguish, I guess. And for some of the Mace. Mace effect. Search for the fusion. I'm gonna try to go under, not go under 120 seconds. That is the reason why I want to play like something like Centurion, because you will like leave at 200 seconds and you can't actually think on your opponent's turn to play. Even if I played on like PC, I think if there are players in the chat that play on PC, confirm that Memento is like so time consuming on Master Duel. Like, I think even a PC it takes like 200 seconds or 150 at least. This 3 first person of our Creation King. Creation King effect on summon, send 3, send command Creation like a hero, and the Creation King like, or wait, we have a cure in the hand, so we send anything other, I guess. Yeah, we send anything other. Send to the graveyard. I guess Dark Blade, combine Creation, and the Creation King. Our setup is really good here. Creation King will search for the field spell right now. Next we'll activate Sleepy. When we activate a field spell, just have to trigger everything. And we also did just 4 summons, so our opponent may have Nip for us. We'll see. Momentum Clan right now. And Sleepy right now. Yeah, on separate chain. It doesn't matter, but always do it on separate chain. Or we should actually do it on the same chain to not waste time. I'll try to go under 120 seconds. I think we can do it if I just play as fast as I can. And I just noticed, is our opponent playing like 60 cards? Or is this me? No, he's playing 50 cards. So it could be something like branded, tier elements maybe. But tier plays, I don't know how many tier plays, because if they play grass, they probably play 60. 50 could, I don't know what deck could 50 be, honestly. 50 just could be branded, I think. And we have to make a Spawn Trap Negate against branded, but branded also has stuff like Thrust and Talents and the Droplets, so really powerful non-engine board breakers that are good against us. But that is the reason we'll make our Spawn Trap Negate. So Momentum Clan, I don't usually recommend to trigger everything at once, but since we can, why not go for it? Twin Dragon 2 and the Akihiron 3. Yeah. Look at our glossy cards at the board. Both like all of our chains are glossy finish cards. Akihiron, and always like maybe not in the TCG, always trigger Akihiron even when you're going first. Like even if your opponent laughs, you laugh with him. Because you will forget it. Like remember what I say. You will forget sometimes to trigger your Akihiron, and you will maybe regret that. So always trigger your Akihiron. Destroy this. Sandy Trap. Agadic Trap. Yep. Trap. This. Where's our Goblin? Like, is it? Oh, yeah, Goblin can't send a Goblin. I was wondering why can't I send Goblin, uh, because it was Goblin effect, so yeah. That is the reason, I guess. Yeah, it can't send itself. I'm gonna send Goblin to get it in hand, I guess, with the Gaddic. We have a lot of names, so we don't necessarily need any names here. Gaddic effect. I think we'll like end on 100 seconds here, which is fine. Gaddic target Goblin to add back to her hand. To have targeting protection. I mean, it depends on what our opponent is playing, but it's also really good to have, and it's also follow-up. It's not really, it's on neg. Destroy Huron. Search for spell. We send the trap in graveyard, so yeah, search for the bone party here. And then activate Akihiron. Targeting back our fusion in the danger zone. Target back fusion. Yep. If we win this, I'll probably end stream because it's like almost midnight. I think it will be enough for today. Spare summon the Hone Dragon. And remember to always do first the Herald Monster or Spawn Trap Negate, because it has arrows pointing down and SP has arrows pointing left and right. So yeah, always do this first. Our Spawn Trap Negate. Yep, this make SP per summon command creation past turn. That would be enough. I don't know if we set all of cards that we can. I mean, we absolutely lose the Lightning Storm and stuff, then we can negate one. But if it's Stampai, we probably are cooked. But let's just set all cards that we can. Just show our opponent what is Force about. This person command creation. Honestly, not bad for us. We have a lot of time remaining. We don't really play for too much long. Goblin. Shuffle this. And we also have every name that we need in the graveyard. That this is a really powerful combo. Yeah, I did like this combo 3 or 4 times in this video. And it is Anguish plus Horse when everything resolved. I mean, you really have a lot of names in this board. I'll probably make a video about this. Yeah, I'll probably make a video talking about this. We'll just set this, and pass turn. Trigger our field spell in the graveyard. Yeah, trigger our field spell to set. Here, Target, trap. Yeah, we'll have 130 seconds, which is really good. And we also have a really broken board here. Like, aside from our Memento stuff, look at our... we have also the droplet and a cold buy, which is insane. So yeah, I don't have an actual good amount of time here to play our opponent's turn. Our opponent goes into the main phase. Let's see. Normal summons. Oh, I thought this was like a Zash, but it actually wasn't. Okay, this. I don't know what it didn't hit trigger its effect. I don't know what. Why do I say this X? What is this? If please. I'm not even read it. I don't really care. Do I? No, I actually don't do anything about this. I thought of changing SP to banish his monster, but we don't even know to do that. Need to do that, sorry. This plays into talent's crazy, but we have spawn trap negate for the talent, so that's the reason why we do this. Yes, for summon Operation King. Yeah, so our opponent isn't breaking through this. At this point, he's just wasting his and mine time at the same. But he has, I don't know what is this profile picture, 2025, I don't know what does it say. Maybe it's rare, I don't know. I just have Garrick on my profile picture because I'm a Memento player, so why not? Imagine this guy just surrenders right now. That would be so funny. What is bro thinking about? We have a board of... So, let's see. Creation King 1, SP 2, Herald 3, Fusion 4, Bonfire Destroying Horn Dragon is 5. He's going to end of main, sure. Droplet 6, Cold by 7. So, I don't know what is our opponent on. I'm not really sure. Even if he had some hand trap, we just called by it. And why did he go into battle? And he can't attack anything. So yeah. I mean, he's trying at least. He just crashes maybe. Yeah. He just crashes. Maybe something will trigger in his hand. Let's see. I mean, this is really sad to do to these kinds of players. No, we don't activate Droplet. We actually could have activated Droplet. He just surrendered at this point. I won't even activate the Christian King if he sets anything else, because we can just negate anything. With our spawn trap negate. No, we don't activate anything here, I guess. Let's go to game. And how are these players even at gold? That is what I'm curious about. Like, how do you get to gold with this kind of deck? I'm not really sure. And top deck and Ash, if it's Labyrinth. Labyrinth with the Sky Striker card, by the way, and Tri Brigade card. And why is it playing this? This is like, we can say generic Beast Warrior support, but his deck doesn't even have. Let's check our opponent's deck. Yeah, we didn't do any of that when our opponent was playing the interesting deck, let's say. Him right now, probably. His stack. We don't want to waste time. Neither his or mine. Yep. His stack. GG. Really back and forth game from him. He really tried to fight back. But Memento is too powerful. We don't know. We don't talk about that. Let's go and see what was he playing, because I'm curious. Oh, we ranked up to gold tier 2. That is nice. That is nice, guys. Um, yeah, and we level up. That is really nice. We go into match history. Let's see what rank is he on. Um, this count as a loss? No. Okay, this number of turns 0 because that disconnected us, by the way. For opponent's deck. Um, I don't know what to say about it, and it is a 50 card deck. I don't even know how to summon Red Nova here. I don't know. So yeah, guys, that would be it for this video, I guess. Next stream we'll go to the platinum rank, and I'll do my best to achieve that at my next stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next stream. So yeah, guys, that